Have you ever felt completely swamped by the constant demand for new content? You know the cycle. Research, write, record, edit, post, repeat. It's a full-time job in itself. But what if I told you there's a way to automate almost this entire workflow using AI? Not just one AI, but a whole team of them, working together like a well-oiled content machine. Today we're going deep into building a multi-agent system specifically designed for automated content creation. We'll break down the exact roles of each agent, how they collaborate, and how you can set this up for yourself. This isn't just theory. This is the future of content creation, and you're about to get the blueprint. First, let's understand what a multi-agent system is. Imagine a digital marketing agency. You have a researcher, a copywriter, a voice actor, a video editor, and a social media manager. Each person has a specific skill. A multi-agent system is the AI version of this. Instead of one general-purpose AI trying to do everything, you create specialized AIs or agents, each with a clear role and objective. They pass tasks to one another, refining the content at each stage. This approach is powerful because specialization leads to higher quality results. Your researcher AI can focus solely on gathering the best information, while your writer AI can focus on crafting the perfect narrative. So, let's build our team. The first agent we need is the researcher. Think of this as your team's brainy analyst. Its one and only job is to scour the internet for the most relevant, up-to-date, and interesting information on a given topic. You don't just tell it, "Find stuff about AI." You give it a specific prompt like, "Gather the latest research papers, top-ranking blog posts, and recent news articles on the impact of multi-agent systems on content marketing." The researcher agent then uses tools to browse the web, access databases, and maybe even watch YouTube videos to pull together a comprehensive dossier of information. The output from this agent isn't a finished script. It's a rich, raw collection of facts, stats, quotes, and sources. This is the foundation upon which everything else is built. A strong researcher agent ensures your content is factual, deep, and valuable, not just recycled fluff. Once the researcher has done its job, it hands over that big bundle of information to our next team member, the writer agent. This is your creative storyteller. Its goal is to take that raw data and transform it into a compelling, engaging script. This agent understands narrative structure, tone of voice, and how to keep an audience hooked. You'll give it a persona. For example, you are a professional video content creator. Your tone is lively, colloquial, and conversational. Write a script for a YouTube video based on the provided research. Make sure it has a strong hook, a clear body, and a call to action at the end. The writer agent then gets to work, structuring the information logically, adding personality, and crafting sentences that are meant to be spoken, not just read. It will create an introduction, break down complex topics into simple terms, and write a conclusion that summarizes the key takeaways. This is where the raw facts become a story. Now we have a script, but a YouTube video needs a voice. Enter the voice agent. This agent's task is to convert the text script into a natural-sounding audio file. We've all heard those robotic, monotone text-to-speech voices from a few years ago. The technology has come a long, long way. Modern voice synthesis AIs can produce incredibly realistic and expressive audio. You can choose from hundreds of different voices, accents, and styles. You can even clone your own voice so the AI sounds exactly like you. The voice agent takes the script from the writer, and you can give it instructions like, "Read this script in an energetic and friendly tone, with a slight pause after key points for emphasis." It then generates a high-quality MP3 or WAV file, ready to be dropped into a video editor. This step saves you hours of recording, re-recording, and editing your own voiceover. We have the audio, but a video is a visual medium. This is where the visual agent comes in. Its job is to create or source visuals that match the script and audio. This is one of the more complex roles. This agent can be programmed to do a few things. First, based on the script's keywords, it can search stock footage libraries like Pexels or Storyblocks and download relevant video clips and images. For example, when the script mentions AI, it searches for clips of robots or code. Second, it can generate brand new images using AI image generators like Midjourney or DALL-E. You could prompt it to create a futuristic image of a team of robots working together in a content studio. Finally, for more advanced setups, This agent can even begin to assemble these assets on a video timeline, creating a rough cut of the video. It would sync the visuals to the voiceover, creating a first draft that's ready for final touches. Our video is almost complete. We have the script, the voiceover, and the visuals. Now it's time to get it in front of an audience. This is the job of the distribution agent. Think of this as your AI social media manager. Its task is to take the final video and promote it across different platforms. First, it can use the original script to generate different formats of promotional text. It can write a catchy YouTube title and a keyword-rich description. It can then create a shorter, punchier version for a tweet, a more detailed post for LinkedIn, and a question-based post for Facebook, all tailored to the platform's style. It can even generate relevant hashtags by analyzing the video's topic. This agent can then be connected via APIs to your social media accounts to schedule or publish these posts automatically at the optimal times for engagement. It essentially handles the entire launch and promotion process for you. So let's recap our AI content team. We started with the researcher, which gathered all the raw information. It passed that to the writer, who turned it into an engaging script. The voice agent then converted that script into a polished voiceover. The visual agent found or created a compelling video and image assets to match. And finally, the distribution agent took the finished product and promoted it across all your channels. Each agent has a single focused task and they work in a chain, each one building on the work of the last. Now you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how do I actually build it? Setting this up involves using platforms like LangChain or Crew AI, which are frameworks for connecting different AI models and tools. You'll be writing prompts for each agent, defining their goals, and specifying which tools they can use, like web search or an image generation API. It does require some technical know-how, but the community and documentation for these tools are growing every single day. You can start small, maybe by just automating the research and writing process, and then gradually add more agents as you get more comfortable. The power of this multi-agent approach is undeniable. It's about leveraging AI not as a single tool, but as a scalable digital workforce. It frees you from the repetitive, time-consuming tasks of content creation so you can focus on the big picture: strategy, creativity, and connecting with your audience. This isn't about replacing human creativity. It's about augmenting it, allowing you to produce more, better content than ever before. If you found this breakdown helpful and are excited about the future of AI and content creation, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into cutting-edge technology. Let me know in the comments which agent you would build first for your own workflow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.